Welcome to Magnetic Heart Meditation of Calmness on Demand. This meditation will activate and train your brain to lock into your natural and innate ability to remain calm, centered, and composed even in tough situations. So let's get started. Find a comfortable position where you feel safe and undisturbed for the rest of the meditation. Release any physical tension from your body. Feel free to shake it off, release, stretch, twist, and really make sure that your body is comfortable at the present moment and accept yourself exactly as you are. And as you settle yourself in a comfortable position, gently close your eyes and put your hands on top of your heart and really put your attention inward inside of your physical body and put your attention onto your breath. Take a deep inhale through your heart into your belly and out of your lungs through your heart. And for the rest of the meditation, whenever you find yourself drifting, first things first, bring your attention back to your breath, through your heart into your belly, through your heart out of your lungs. And then, second thing, once you brought your attention back to your center, back to your breath, back to the present moment, feel free to bring your attention back to my voice and really connect with the words you hear. And then keep acknowledging your presence, to your breath, to your heart, to my voice, to your thoughts, to your feelings, to your sensations in the body. And acknowledge that you receive perfect guidance and everything happens as it's supposed to happen, because you live in a friendly universe and everything happens for you. Everything happens in harmony of fulfillment of your vision, in harmony of fulfillment of your desires. And as you acknowledge that everything happens for you, realize that you are the creator of your reality. You create your experiences, and most importantly, you create your feelings. And this allows you to take back responsibility for your feelings. This allows you to remain calm even in tough situations by taking on this responsibility, this innate ability for you to remain calm, centered in your heart, and composed, knowing truth that you are love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment, and that you don't need to do anything to access this state of calmness, centeredness. It's more of an opposite, that you have to do less. You have to realize and stop trying to do more. And through this acceptance of the present moment, through this acceptance that you are safe, protected, here, right now, in a present moment, an acceptance that there is pure place in your heart, full of love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment. Knowing this allows you to remain calm regardless of appearances, regardless of what emotions seem to indicate, what mind and thoughts seem to indicate of what's happening right now, because you know that all is well, all is welcome, and as you allow yourself to feel any emotion in a present moment, regardless of appearances, you realize that this emotion comes with a gift. This emotion comes with a gift of love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment. And you can realize this gift right now by accepting it, by allowing emotions to flow, by allowing yourself to feel, by recognizing that you created this feeling. You are creator of your reality. And yes, you may not control all the senses that you receive, because there might be other people, and we all feel feelings that other people feel. So we may feel what other people feel, and that's all good. And at that same time, we do get to control how we relate to what they feel, how we relate to what we feel. There might be some anger in a room, and that's okay. You get to choose how you relate to the feeling that gets called anger. It may suggest you that some action needs to be taken, and you can consider the action, the most harmonious action for all. And you get to choose how you relate to the feeling. You get to choose where you direct your focus and attention, because your focus equals feeling. I will repeat it again. Your focus equals feeling. Therefore, depending on where you decide to send your focus in a present moment, you create a feeling in your body, and you create a feeling on top of any feeling you might be feeling right now, from other people, from yourself, from subconscious identification. And you don't need to know where the feeling comes to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to accept, to allow yourself to realize that all is well. And you get to choose perspective. You get to create a focus that all feelings come with a gift. That the feeling you feel right now is acceptable. And it means that you are love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment for no reason at all, regardless of how this feeling appears, regardless how the sensation feels in your body. It is affirmation that this feeling comes with a gift, and you get to choose this perspective. And you may not be able always to instantly to assume and realize this perspective, and that's okay. That's a repetition. You get to practice more and more each day. Bring your mind, bring your heart back to the truth of love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillments of these natural states that are available in pure place in your heart. And you get to bring your attention back to your heart, back to your breath, back to your breathing, regardless of appearances. And I invite you to do this right now, whatever your mind is doing, regardless of how many times you lost your awareness, you lost the train of thought, maybe you even lost the consciousness of my words, and it's all good. Bring your attention back to your breath, through your heart into your belly, through your heart out of your lungs, through your heart into your belly. Feel the breath, and out of your lungs through your heart. And notice how each breath, how each inhalation helps you to focus, zoom in, become more present, more sharp on the thing that you're focusing on. It allows you to notice more details about what you are focusing on. Allow yourself to use your breath. Allow your focus to your breath. Create your reality. If you want to zoom in, make it more sharp, more detail, use your inhalations. Focus more on inhalations. And also notice how each exhalation helps you to relax, to ease, to release, to zoom out, to have a more broader perspective, to help you to let go of anything that doesn't belong to your chosen perspective. And again, choose how you have a choice and responsibility to direct your attention to where you want it to direct. And you can use your breath to help you to guide your experience into either relaxation or activation. And you get to choose how you want to play this game of life. You get to choose where and how you want to direct your focus. And sometimes, if the feeling comes up and you realize this feeling is not in alignment with love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment, you get to choose that you may want to release this emotion. On these moments, focusing on your exhalation may be very beneficial. And again, you don't need to identify with any appearance, whether any specific breath helps you to release identification, release any emotion. Just knowing that each breath helps you to guide and create your reality is enough. And the more you practice, more you benefit for directing your attention where you truly want to direct it. And I suggest that you want to direct it towards more truth, more harmony in your life, more love in your life. And you get to remind yourself to direct your attention, because focus equals feeling. Where you choose to focus your attention creates your reality, and you get to choose. Do you want to focus on the positive aspects of any situation, circumstance, or feelings? Do you choose to focus on neutral aspects? Or maybe you have subconsciously decided to identify with negative interpretation of any feeling or situation. Know that there is no guilt or shame of catching yourself or remembering yourself to have been identified with any particular emotion in your past, in your present moment, because all power is now, and from present moment you get to choose how do you want to identify right now. Do you want to identify with truth, of love, happiness, that all is in harmony of your vision, that you are connected with pure place in your heart right now? Or you get to choose also to identify with opposite of that there is a separation between you and the divine, and you get to choose this experience for as long as you like, and there is no guilt and shame in making this choice. And whenever you feel, you get to change this choice, because all truly is neutral, without any meaning. Even tough situations like friend passing away has no meaning. There is no emotional charge apart from the charge that you choose to put on this situation, on this appearance, whether consciously or unconsciously. Also, if there appears to be any kind of distress, or any uncomfortable conversation, or maybe appearance or expectation of coming uncomfortable, difficult conversation. And again, who is to imagine these conversations as uncomfortable? Who is to say that these conversations were or should be uncomfortable? Who is to say that any feeling is good or bad? When the truth is that all is leading towards love, more happiness, more peace, more bliss, more fulfillment. And you get to choose, what do you want to focus on? Do you focus on what's true, or you focus on what's not true? Do you focus on pure place in your heart, that everything works for you or not? Do you focus on things you can control, or do you focus on things you cannot control? And truly, there is only one thing you can control, and that's you, your inner world, where you put your focus and attention, how you feel, how you react, how you think. These things you can control. However, how other people appear, their reactions, their thoughts, their feelings, you cannot control. Yes, you may be able to influence other people, and if you're truly honest with yourself, you will also realize that you cannot control anyone except yourself. So why even waste your energy on trying to control any outside world circumstances, appearances, when truly you can control only yourself? And this is your highest leverage, focus point, yourself, your inner world, how you think, how you feel, how you act. This is the most productive thought, focusing on yourself, your inner peace. And as you focus on your inner peace, on pure place in your heart, you radiate this frequency and allow others to tap into this experience as well. You get to influence others, and others get to choose, what do they want to experience? Do they want to tap into your peace, inner calm, inner bliss? And you get to choose, do you want to be a soulful leader, leading from your heart, leading by example, leading from a pure place in your heart, regardless of appearances, always choosing to focus on a positive, on a truth, always finding truth in any situation, and always focusing on what you can control, and letting go everything that is not true and anything that you cannot control. And since you cannot control, why would you waste your time on focusing on something that is not in your control? So allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to be present. Bring your attention back to your breath, through your heart, into your belly, through your heart, out of your lungs. Keep breathing. Keep bringing your attention back to the truth, back to your breath, back to your connection with pure place in your heart, knowing that all is well, knowing that you are love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment, knowing that more you practice this meditation, it programs your conscious and subconscious mind to allow you to be calm on demand. By focusing on your breath, by focusing on truth in any situation, you allow yourself to be centered and leading from a pure place in your heart, allowing you to be in flow, allowing yourself to be in a most resourceful state, allowing yourself to be the most productive, allowing yourself to manage your energy in a most efficient way, allowing yourself to be calm on demand for no reason at all, just because you are, just because you showed up, you already have ability to be calm on demand just because you are present. So allow yourself to be thankfully present for this meditation. Allow yourself to be thankfully present for acknowledging that you can be calm in any situation. And even if you don't seem to experience it just yet, practice and train your mind. Practice and build a stronger connection, purification of your mind, and remembrance of the pure place in your heart, remembrance of the love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment as your natural states. Keep bringing your mind back to your heart, back to your breath, to the present moment, knowing that all is well in the present moment. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And you can thank yourself for being well. And with this knowing that you are thankfully present, we conclude this meditation. Feel free to stay in this state, whatever state you are in, as long as you like. And whenever ready, gently, calmly, open your eyes. Have it magical.